Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, want to get a few things updated here. I'm going to do a little house cleaning and get rid of these lines. Yes, both those lines still do pertain, but from the presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. But the one area that really stands out, and probably confirmation would be the right term, not update, but the point of confirmation right here at $7.70. That green line there, I realize this means a little bit more to those of you that watched the video on Thursday when I did it. But if you didn't, on Thursday I talked about, that being a potential area of support, and hence the green line there. And you can see, yeah, definitely confirmed this morning, the price dropped down there. And, or excuse me, not this morning, but mid-afternoon, the price dropped down there, found some support, and then got a nice little bounce from that area. So like I said, confirmation, 770 is an area of support, and, definitely an ideal one that we would want to see hold. In the event, though, next week 770 does not hold up, then that's where you would want to keep an eye on the purple line there, the 50-period moving average. Right now, valid at 751, but keyword with that being moving, so that value is going to move and change as next week plays out. So, but right now, 751, but to be fair, 770 has done a great job of holding strong. But the only time you would want to turn your attention to that purple line is if the price were to break down below the 770 mark. But support-wise, 770, and then the 50-period simple moving average. As far as resistance levels are concerned, what's kind of intriguing now is there's this downtrending trend line that has formed because, yeah, as time has played out, these highs did get lower and lower. Now, that doesn't mean that this is the end of the road or anything like that, but it is, what's generated, this downwards trend line there. So if there's going to be any sort of, in technical jargon, trend line breakout, that's going to be right here, give or take around 790. But, that'll be the initial level of resistance. If the price can get, the trend line break, the next key level of resistance would be up there at that level that I talked about in Thursday's video at $8.20. But as things stand right now, it's kind of pointless to be talking about doing battle with $8.20 until the price can first break out of this trend line here that started to form after Friday's price movement. All in all, though, the chart continues to chip away and work its way higher and higher, and that's how long-term uptrends are built. So focus on higher bases and sit back and let the trend do its thing. But yeah, let's see if the price can get a trend line breakout early next week or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.